This time last year, I was asked by admissions to help tour a girl interested in coming to Hebron. I was stoked, not having super strong connections with anyone quite yet. She was new, and so was I, so we instantly had something in common. However, as fate would have it, I overslept and missed the tour entirely, along with the opportunity to meet someone who could have been a new friend. Nonetheless, when she finally chose Hebron and started moving in, I was once again asked to help to show her around. This time, determined not to repeat my earlier mistake, I arrived over 30 minutes early, fully prepared to make a new connection. From the moment we exchanged our first words, I knew she was someone I would cherish for the rest of my life. In the middle of a tough transition in my life, Annie became a source of light, breaking up the uncertainty I felt. Her infectious spirit and generosity are what make her such an important part of my time here. To be in her presence is to be beneath the sun. She radiates warmth and kindness effortlessly, simply by being who she is. To share this time, this space, and this world with someone as luminous as her is a privilege. Annie is the kind of person who enriches the lives of others fortunate enough to know her. With her laughter, charisma, and boundless compassion, she is someone that I cannot imagine my life without. Now, in all of her granola glory, please help me welcome Annie Flick.
Good morning. Today, I want to share a simple yet powerful lesson. Never judge a book by its cover. We live in a world that prioritizes appearance. Every day, we are overwhelmed by images that suggest happiness and success are defined by what we see. We, as young adults, often easily fall victim to this unattainable perfection, but nobody's perfect. How often have we seen someone and formed an opinion based solely on their appearance? Perhaps it was a classmate with an unusual style, or a roommate who doesn't place their values in similar ways to our own. In doing so, we miss out on their stories, their experiences, and the unique perspectives they bring. Each of us carries a narrative that deserves to be heard, a narrative that often defies the stereotypes we assume. Coming to Hebron, we all have the unique opportunity to live and grow together as a unit. The stories we share create a bond held together by collective dreams, hopes, and the weight of our struggles. But most importantly, a bond apart from judgment. Judgment in society pushes us to chase complexity and look for the worst in others. Whether it's in our careers, our relationships, or even our hobbies, we often overlook the value of a simple moment and harp on the wrong. Simplicity allows us to appreciate what truly matters and often leads to deeper connections within ourselves and others. A hard practice, a heartfelt conversation with a friend, or even the joy of reading a book can offer profound fulfillment. Think about how a simple gesture like a smile or a helping hand can brighten someone's day. In a world that often feels rushed and chaotic, these small acts have the power to create ripples of kindness and understanding. Now let us take a moment to look beyond the surface. Let's remind ourselves that every person we encounter has a story worth knowing. By approaching life with an open heart and open mind, we can cultivate a richer, more meaningful life. Lastly, let us thank this school for letting us build bridges that will ultimately stand the test of time. And remember, everybody's book is worth reading. Thank you.